Today, basically nothing went according to plan, and we had a lot of mishaps, but we also had tons of moments of random strangers really pulling through for us and helping us get out of a bind. So let me tell you what happened on day 133 of riding my bike around the world. So far, we've put in over 5,000 miles and have not had a single issue when it comes to our bikes, like no mechanical problems at all. But that's all going to change today. We're riding with tubeless tires, and so instead of having an inner tube on the inside, they have sealant coating them. And if you get a small puncture, the sealant will expand and fix the hole for you. Also today, the EV1 and the Camino de Santiago linked up, and so we decided to ride a little bit on the Camino. We're going up a little gravel hill, and all of a sudden I hear a burst of air come out of Alex's tire, and we see sealant flying everywhere. It starts to rain. We plug the hole with what's called a bacon strip. We pump up the tire again, and we keep going. This woman who was doing trail maintenance on the Camino gave us a muffin. She lifted our spirits, and we continued on our way. After we plugged the initial hole, though, we noticed a small little crack in the tire, and we thought that the sealant would do the job and fix that one right up. But unfortunately, Alex had lost too much sealant with the first hole, and so he was just slowly losing air. So we stopped again and tried to repump his tire, and our pump literally broke into two pieces. So that's not what you want to have happen when you're dealing with a flat tire on a kind of remote road with not that many towns nearby. But luckily, there was a big gas station, and so we decided to try and get there. At first, the gates were locked, and then I think the owner of the gas station came and let us in, and she had called her husband and got him to bring a bike pump to us. And so Alex topped up his tire with sealant. We got the floor pump going and were able to get the tire back in action. And so this was the moment that the day had turned around and we thought we were home free. We left the gas station during sunset and tried to make the most of the dwindling minutes of daylight. We had about 13 miles left to go to the town we were trying to stay in, and we got about 5 or 6 miles away, rode through the sunset, rode through a small town. It was very beautiful, and like I said, our spirits had been relifted after this gas station interaction. Then we turned back onto another gravel off-road section of the Camino, and we were walking down a pretty steep section because it was pitch black, couldn't see anything, and Alex's back tire hit a rock and the bacon strip just exploded out of the tire and it went immediately flat. I think we had probably pumped it up with too much air back at the gas station. We were kind of out of options and didn't really know what to do, so we decided to stash the bikes behind a clearing. We tried to camouflage them as best as we could and just had to get walking. There was a town 40 minutes away, and there was allegedly a bus that was coming at 9:15 that would take us to the town that we had our hotel booked in. We tried to hitchhike, but there was not a single car that passed us, so we decided to just walk to the town. It was straight uphill, pretty chilly. We were on a service road of the highway. Made it to the town, but unfortunately the bus did not come. A man who passed us and wished us a good Camino came back for us, asked if we were okay, and we explained we needed a ride to the next town, told us to get in the car, and he dropped us off at our hotel. Felt like a big victory for the day, but obviously come back tomorrow because we have to go retrieve the bikes.